the man casually threw out some trash, not expecting it would lead to a huge problem. The garbage landed right on a stray dog's head. Little did he know that careless move would completely change the fate of both the man and the dog. From that day on, the stray dog followed him everywhere, as if it had decided he was its owner. Even though the man clearly wanted nothing to do with it, the dog stayed loyal and never left. Even in pouring rain it waited by the door, but once again the man coldly drove it away. To keep the stray from coming back in, he even locked the gate shut. The poor little dog had no choice but to curl up beside the trash can, shivering under the cold rain. The next day after the storm passed, the man went out to take out the trash, only to find the stray dog holding his slipper in its mouth. Furious, he kicked it again, chasing it away from his home once more. Hungry and helpless, the dog hid nearby. Just then, the man threw some leftovers into the trash. The dog perked up at the sound and immediately devoured the food like it hadn't eaten in days. The man's name was Harry. He lost his family in a car accident when he was young and had since become withdrawn and antisocial. He avoided all human interaction, even responding coldly to his neighbors' kind greetings. But what he didn't know was that this stray dog he kept pushing away would one day become the most important part of his life. That day the dog followed him like always, and Harry ignored it just like always. But then a speeding motorcycle came out of nowhere. A heartbreaking howl suddenly rang out from behind. Harry couldn't help but turn around. He saw the dog badly injured. He paused for a moment, but then walked away without looking back. The neighbors did nothing but complain that the stray was a nuisance to their lives. No one cared about the dog's condition, except for one little girl. The neighbors were about to call animal control to get rid of the dog, but then Harry suddenly came out on a motorcycle. He may not have liked the dog, but he couldn't just watch it die. He picked up the dog and placed it on the bike, riding off toward the hospital. As the crowd watched in confusion, thankfully the dog made it through and was no longer in danger. But Harry still had no intention of adopting it. The doctor got into an argument with him over the issue.